I heard the story from an individual who was not a Lubavitcher, who lives in Brooklyn on Avenue M. Next to him lives an individual, a Gentile, by the name of Bob. And it's porch next to porch, so they're on the porch and they're talking. And this fellow Bob says to him, "You know, I was saved," he says, "by the Lubavitcher Rebbe." "What? You were saved by the Lubavitcher Rebbe?" "What's the story?" And he tells, "I'll tell you the story," he says. He was a heavy smoker. And then he didn't feel well. He went to the doctor. The doctor took tests and scans. And finally the doctor says, "Listen, I don't have good news for you. You have a malignant growth in the lungs." He felt terrible. But he has some Lubavitch friends because he works in renting and fixing mitzvah tanks that are rented for a day, for a week, and he's in that business, and he rents and he fixes, and he helps and he gives them a good price and so on. So he told them about it. And they said, "Well, let's do that for the Baruch." I think generally by a Gentile you put in his name and his father's name. And the Rebbe gave a Baruch for a complete recovery. Then he says he went to the doctor. The doctor took another scan, and the doctor says to him, "Tell me, what did you do?" He says, "Why are you asking?" He says, "Because the scan is clean. You don't have a growth, nothing. Everything is clean. What did you do?" So he answered him, "All I did, I got a blessing from the Lubavitcher Rebbe." As mentioned, I heard a story from a friend who lives in Brooklyn on Avenue M, and next to him is this individual, Bob, with whom this story happened.